The search for a missing person has turned into a homicide investigation. Baltimore County Police are confident they have found the body of 50-year-old Charla Melvin, who was last seen 8 days ago. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us after speaking with her family about the terrible loss. Abby.
Tonight, close family, friends, even Baltimore County police officers gathered outside Melvin's Windsor Mill home to remember her as the investigation continues into her murder. Police are still searching for her car and looking into how her murder might be connected to her cousin's suicide earlier this week.
She was a beautiful soul, and I just wanted people to know how beautiful she was.
Close family and friends gather to remember 50-year-old Charla Melvin.
I mean, it was an opportunity to let her soul rest, release her soul from, this plane.
Baltimore County Police are confident that it was her body that was found wrapped in plastic and blankets in Southwest Baltimore Saturday morning. She was last seen 1 week earlier. Police hope that within the next few days they'll get official confirmation from the medical examiner. But initial findings show she died from sharp force trauma.
Not confirming that it's a stabbing at this point, because it could be some other type of trauma.
Their investigation now looking into the connection between her murder and her cousin's suicide.
We had a strong suspicion that Miss Melvin was a victim of foul play.
Melvin was reported missing by her family on September 9th. The next day, her cousin Thomas David Jr.'s body was found in Baltimore. His death was ruled a suicide.
Is Mr. Davis responsible for this homicide, and what led up to if it was an argument, what led up to it, what led up to her murder, and who ultimately is responsible for it?
Leaving her family and friends to cope with the unimaginable pain of losing such a loving person.
She loved hard, and she accepted people that really probably didn't even deserve her love, and she just, she became a victim of her own love, and that's hard.
Despite a thorough search, detectives have not been able to find one critical piece of evidence: her car, a black Hyundai Santa Fe. If you have any information about where it might be, call Metro Crime Stoppers. There's a $2,500 reward for information in this case.